with you with the Muslims as well, because I think Muslims emphasize widows and orphans, and I've not. I think I love that regimented life. It's just like when you dedicate yourself to something higher, right? And intrinsically, like if you're a Muslim or a Jew or a Buddhist monk, you're living this life that is like sort of like very spirit and soul orientated. And it's just like when these people do it within the context of a life, like Judaism or Muslims, like within the context of like a family, like it changes things a little bit, right? It makes you more earthbound. And then we have tribes and stuff like that, and we have these ideas. Religion isn't the reason for war. I mean, that's a pretext. The reason that people are actually having like these wars is not because God said, because both those religions are God centered, right? It's because humans feel insecure about their possessions, their land, and their life, and they're not acknowledging the deeper, broader spiritual essence of themselves, which means that we're all one, right? And we're all one in God, and that idea of universe, that idea of source, that big, broad God. We're all one. That's what that means. That's that collective conscious. And and that extends beyond Judaism, beyond Muslims. That's like also like the concepts of in Buddhism and Hinduism, because Hindus have the same principle too, that there is one God, but there's all these other little gods that represent facets of that one God. So, and all that centers back to the idea that we inherently share this experience within the perceptions that we have and how we see each other and how we experience each other, hear, touch, sound, sense, and our physical natures, and also beyond in a spiritual nature, in a spiritual essence, right? But anyway, so back to this issue with war, like with Palestine and Israel right now, okay? So it's just like I obviously pick a side, but the truth is that like what these people are actually fighting for is an insecurity. Like, oh, there isn't enough land, like we don't have enough land, and intrinsically people want to have something to belong to, but the truth is that everything belongs to us, everything belongs to every single one of us, like as far as like where we walk and what we do, like you could go anywhere and it's yours. You could step foot in France or in Mexico or back here in Seattle, anywhere, and it's yours. It's yours. And it doesn't matter like what your passport says or anything like that. Why? Because you were born, you were given breath and life. That's the reality of it. But then man's nature to want to say like, oh, this is mine, this is that, I got to charge you for cold, I got to charge you for coming over, I got to watch who you are. All that is human insecurity with the flesh. Okay. So, I mean, it's there's a lot, but anyway, I just wanted to respond to that. And and I just got out of the shower. Hope you're having a good day. All right, bye.